Hey, buddy. You remember that pair of Oakley sunglasses that I sold on eBay last week?
Yes.
I've had those for many years. I bought them. That was my first purchase when I was still in high school. And I love those sunglasses. But since then, I outgrew the frames, could not find replacement lenses, and even worse, Oakleys are not made in America anymore, so I couldn't replace them with another pair of Oakley sunglasses. Oakleys, you remember what happened to them, right?
Yeah.
Tell them.
They were bleeded out by a foreign company, which did not let them sell in their stores, and so then they had very little stores, and they couldn't sell. They got bought by the foreign company, and now that they're made much worse and are more expensive.
So unfortunately, yes, the foreign company that took over Oakley's reduced the quality, increased the prices in many cases, and I definitely cannot support that story. So I started my search for a replacement pair of well-made, American-made sunglasses, and I only found two companies. One is called Randolph USA that makes classic aviator sunglasses, and the other is Gatorz with a Z that makes sunglasses here in America as well. I know it's spelled kind of funny. My brother actually dismissed them right away when I told him how to spell the name, but this company has grown a lot since they were founded with that name. They make sunglasses out of 3 pieces of aluminum, so very simple, extremely sturdy design. Look at those hinges, 2 hinges with 2 rivets on each side, a good amount of resistance in the beginning. You can bend them to fit your face, so they're like customizable. And they've got this rubberized nose piece that you can bend as well and even replace to different shapes if you need it. These are the Magnums in a brushed copper finish with polarized lenses. I like them a lot. They fit very well. Almost no room between the lens and your eyebrow ridge, so it makes for a good wraparound fit. You like this finish, buddy?
Yes. I think it's the best to go well with a suit.
Go with a suit? I do not agree with that. I think these are way too sporty to go to work with. I mean, you might be able to pull it off maybe in like the matte black finish, but Gatorz makes this pair back here called Deltas that are more geared towards like less of a sport frame, more of like a classic Wayfarer frame. So this it folds flatter, and it does not have as much of a wrap. It still contours to your face better than other Wayfarer glasses that are actually flat, and it's still way stronger than they are. You've got the same double hinge design, so it's super strong. You've got the same nose piece here. I like these a lot. I think these are the most appropriate to wear to work with the matte black finish in polarized lenses as well. Can you read what these are called?
Raptor.
These are the Raptor Frame. This has a clear lens in it, and it's finished in a tan color Cerakote with a blacked out logo over here. This has a little bit less lens coverage on the peripherals, so you can, it makes for a lighter weight sunglass. On this side, we've got the Boxster. This is the beefiest model they make. That's a regular logo with the chrome shiny kind of finish around the edge. And this is in the gunmetal finish. It's got that brushed look. I'm making this video mostly because I could not find a comparison anywhere online between the different frames. So maybe you can help me to do a side-by-side and just hold these right there like that for me. Maybe you can use your left hand so you don't get in the way. And then these are the Magnums. I got it. And these are the Raptors. And these are the Deltas. So I'm putting them in order from least to most metal. And there you have it. So there's much more material around the temple area where the arm meets the frame on these Boxsters over here. Slightly less on the Raptors, which are good for safety lenses because you get that protection when you need it. Even less on, these are Magnums. Even less on the Raptors, and then the least amount of material right here on the Deltas right there. There's one more pair I wanted to show you guys, and these are another pair of Magnum frames, but in an ANSI rated safety glass that's photochromatic. When light hits it, you know, it gets darker because of like a chemical reaction with the light energy. It does not get as dark as these. I would say it gets to about 25%, maybe 30 something percent of the darkness of the regular sunglass over here. So I like that. I think that's a pretty decent amount of shading in direct sun. Another thing that was not clear on the website that I wanted to let people know is that when you order the blacked out frames in these safety lenses, you don't get the matte black that I kind of prefer on the deltas that you see here. Instead, the ANSI rated sunglasses come in like a brushed black metal finish, so it's a little bit more shiny. Do you know anything about these ANSI rated or Z87 plus ratings?
No.
So it's like they do tests. One of them is for impact, so they'll drop like a steel ball from a certain height on the glasses to make sure that they don't break. Like that Cybertruck demo where they dropped those steel balls from a really very high spot to show off how strong the glass was. And then there's another rating that it does like penetration or something where they shoot like a thinner rod to see if it'll go through. So this is rated to stop all of that, and I would say that Gatorz makes the best pair of safety glasses that you can buy if you need these for work. You want to say something about the packaging?
Yes, for the ANSI rated Magnums, right here, this is the packaging. It comes with a Velcro patch, which you're able to Velcro on it, and in the inside there's these two straps. I think it's to when you put the glasses inside this microfabric
sleeve,
you can tie it down. And in the back right here, it has loops basically that you're able to like thread your belt or your backpack thing through it.
So you can like skip this one if you've got like a 1.5 inch belt, or you could skip a couple if you want to thread it through your backpack strap. I like that the packaging is vertical so that you can get into it if it's on your belt this way and it zips, you know, around like that. I think it's pretty sturdy. One thing that I did not like about old Oakley packaging is that it was always oversized and just too much volume. But the Gatorz ones over here are basically exactly the size of their sunglasses. So it came with these Magnums right here that fit perfectly, but even the largest frames that they make, the Boxster, still fit nicely. So there's not extra waste, and it doesn't have to take up too much room. So overall, I'm very proud of Gatorz. Couple of suggestions for future designs maybe. I would say that it'd be cool if we could get a slightly thinner aluminum sheet to cut these out of. I know it has to be a certain thickness to accommodate the lens, but maybe there's something that the engineers over there can figure out. Maybe offerings in titanium, if it's not too expensive, would be cool too. I'd also love to see them move even further in this direction. This is their latest model, the Deltas, into like maybe like a pair of aviators that are really sturdy like these, maybe slightly less material around the hinges and the arm of the glasses, but in an aviator style. That would be great. I think I would definitely buy a pair of those. Overall though, I have to say I love these sunglasses. These will be like the strongest, most reliable pair of sunglasses that you will own, and they're made in America, so you can trust the manufacturing, and I like them. Thank you for watching.